Last time on Space Daze, the now 5 members of the Miss Lily have made their way back to Cybus. Hiding their ship in Emmett's garage despite the child's annoyance, our group heads straight out to Sicaria's to gather the invitations they needed for the party, only to find out on the way that more and more families were going missing in the wastes, and the neighboring citizens are less than willing to talk about it. Heading back to Botch's home, they ran into his roommate Lysen again, and learned that Sito may have some sibling rivalry with the new AI Rosie.
I forgot that Nora played Mom that episode.
Oh, yeah. And we were having the talk.
Yeah, Sito and the tablet were sitting on the couch next to each other. You guys found out that Sito cheated in hopscotch against Rosie because Rosie didn't realize that she needed feet to play hopscotch.
God damn those two.
Botchus, you are currently in the kitchen. You escaped with Lies into the kitchen for a beer. And I believe you guys kind of settled the situation with Sito and Rosie, because you told Sito that if he didn't chill out, he wasn't going to get to go to the party.
Yep.
So that is where we left off.
That
no.
is where we left off.
Well, Sito just asked the question of where do babies come from?
Oh, yes, that's right.
And,
Nora...
and Rosie was answering and I turned off the tablet.
Yeah. Dathor's just gonna look at Nora like, why'd you do that?
Because he is a pure soul that does not need to know where babies come from yet.
Yeah, and what's gonna stop him from doogling it once we get back to the ship?
Parent protections? I don't know.
Sito is the ship.
Sito, when a man and a woman love each other very much, they have sex and then a baby. There we go. I explained it. What do you want from me, Avon? Avix? Dathor? What the fuck?
Dathor lifts her glasses and rubs the bridge of her nose, like, oh my god. And then I would like to hand wave it, but scientifically explains shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's, yeah, so, you explain it.
I start small, that's for sure, and then if it looks like he questions more, she'll go more in depth, otherwise, start small, explain as the confusion settles in, or discuss. If it's discussed, she'll probably stop.
So, Nora, as you explained it, you know, when a man and a woman love each other very much, as you, explain that, you hear Lysen yell from the kitchen, or if there's enough alcohol involved.
Shut up, Lysen! You're not here!
It's a small house.
Shut up!
And then, Dathorn, you go into explaining to this AI where babies come from, and you go quite in depth because Sito loves story time, so this is... But by the end of it, this is not a story he wanted to hear. He looks a little mortified.
I think as soon as he started turning mortified, she would have stopped at that point. She wouldn't have gone too far.
Wouldn't have pushed any further, but
Yeah.
still he's just like, that's not natural.
Well, actually...
For biological life forms, yes.
It's very natural. I'm gonna slip away to the kitchen now. I'm not gonna be part of this conversation.
So, Nora, you slip away to the kitchen. You're just like, nope, I'm out. And Lysen hands you a beer as you come in.
Fucking take it, man.
And says, welcome to the cool kids room.
You know, you don't need to explain to our AI that if people get drunk, they have sex.
Well, I mean...
He was asking about it, and it's not wrong.
And it's not always...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not always the the former that you were telling, so...
He's just a boy.
He's 2. 1, 2. He's fine.
When did you learn about sex? Was it 2, Botchus?
What?
I don't think Bosch is...
I don't even think Sito needs to worry about that sort of thing, but is the earlier people know and can educate their kids, the better.
You're an odd one.
I take a big drink.
We get along so well.
That's true.
So, Jaythorn, you have been left in the room with Sito and the turned off tablet.
She turns the tablet back on.
Rosie pops back onto the screen and says, "Root."
Yeah, I understand. However,
Do you still want me to explain where babies come
no,
from?
I already did it.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you, though.
Sito's just like, yeah. That... No.
You asked.
Yeah, but I thought it was gonna be like the fairy tales where, like, a stork brings them, or, you know, they come on a train or something.
No.
I mean, you just, like, push my on button, and there I am.
Same thing with Rosie.
Okay, I'm sorry I asked. I will be asking no more questions.
Asking questions a good thing, Sito. Just... It might just not be the answers you're ready to hear or willing to listen to. But it's knowledge gained nonetheless.
So you're going to build Rosie a body?
Yes.
Can I help?
Might help me figure out what's going on with you.
What's going on with me? Nothing's going on with me.
You have... When we get back to ship, I'll let you help me figure this out. However, your insides are different than a normal AI's insides.
Is this another baby
No.
thing?
TMI. Go out, take it outside.
It's robotics.
It's all babies.
There's no parts in here that make any babies.
We find out that Sito can make babies. Oh my god, mind blown.
I remember having confirmation about something, but okay.
Okay.
I feel like that was
I
earlier
remember this
on.
too, because I asked if Sito was a sex robot.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Like, there is no parts here that make this anything like a biological life form. Like, you don't have to worry about babies being made. How would even...
I'm not worried about babies being made. I'm just saying that I have nothing wrong with me. Everything about me is perfect.
That's right.
I'm just special.
Yeah. So, what makes you tick?
I know what makes Botchus tick, and I poke his side.
Let's out a Yelp.
See? Found the ticket.
I don't even know what this conversation's supposed to be about. I mean, I guess that's fine because I'm in the kitchen, but what have we descended to?
I think
know.
that
Madness.
Botchus, Nora, and Lysen are, like, I mean, the living room that they're at is right off the kitchen. So I assume the three of you are just standing kind of near the doorway with your beers, just going, what? Silent in listening to everything that's unfolding in the next room.
We left the room. We tried to emotionally leave the conversation, but it's you can't. It's
You're
like
still
a
invested.
it's like an 800 square foot apartment. You can't just you're a part of it whether you like it or not.
Botchus. After the party, we come back here and we play sporty ball, right?
Ooh. Yeah, Botchus. After the what party?
It's a long story.
Alright, after the long story party, you come back here and play sporty ball, right?
I got license to say it!
That was pretty good.
Because it's cute.
You just want to see these guns?
Liza, I'm gonna kick your ass. Maybe sporty ball. Maybe like a little bit.
No, I want the full-on, full contact
No,
sporty ball.
You really don't.
Don't crush a lady's dreams, Botches.
I'm gonna save her from getting crushed.
Look, just because you got injured doesn't mean
Is that how he lost his leg?
No.
Nah.
Girls gotta know, and I haven't heard the story yet.
Ask Tabaki.
No, I don't think Tabaki will talk to me.
What'd you do to Tabaki? I forgot.
Is he not the bar owner? No, he's not.
He's
Yeah.
the doctor.
Oh,
Oh.
Tabaki will talk to me. The bar owner will
Oh,
talk to
Claude
me.
would be really awesome. Just run away.
After I kind of seduced him to make Gabriel think it wasn't me.
Very suddenly, yeah. That definitely caught him and Gabriel off guard.
I think
so
it caught everybody
congratulations
off
on
guard,
that.
but this is what I do.
Hey, Botches.
E.
Did you hear what happened the other night?
No. We were off. We were several million miles away. What happened?
So, apparently the Bryce Sanctum Citadel got broken into.
What? Why? What'd they take?
I have no idea.
Any rumors on who did it?
You know better than I do, but no, apparently, it got broken into and things were stolen. I don't know what was stolen, but yeah, because of that, there's been a lot of Bryce Sanctum soldiers wandering around, kind of pissed off. You should have seen the address that Gabriel made the other day. Oh man, he was pissed.
Is it recorded?
Oh, bet. What?
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yes! Entertainment for the road!
What building?
He's gonna poke his head around the archway to the kitchen and the living room and be like, Bryce Sanctum Citadel.
Ooh. Wasn't Rosie, didn't she belong to, like, some sanctum people or whatever?
Correct, I did.
Yeah. Would she be able to find out what was taken, if anything was taken?
Oh.
Unfortunately, when you reset me, all my access to the Bryce Sanctum was temporarily disengaged.
Temporarily.
We would have to hook her back up.
Exactly. If I were to connect with a Bryce Sanctum computer, I could gather that information.
I don't think that's a good idea, because the Bryce Sanctum is looking for us.
They wouldn't, I mean, we're the ones snooping on them, not other way around.
But they might notice if she come back online, right?
Most likely.
Not if we employ a hacker man.
Are you a hacker man?
No. But I might know a hacker man.
Or I might just be able to talk to one of my
Oh yeah.
associates.
Our spy has associates.
That's
Not
right.
a spy.
You're the hacker man.
I do not hack.
Rosie,
Yes.
were you able to figure out the guest list thing? Or are you still working on that?
I am still working on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go call
Sito
Fee.
kind of goes, I could do it too.
Sito, do you want to?
I didn't say anything.
Do you want a hug?
Yes.
Then come here and give me a hug.
Something that Rosie can't do. As he gets up and goes and gives you a hug.
I hugged the boy. Jesus.
Dathorn, you said you were gonna go call Fee.
Yeah, however, we're gonna look back at Sito and wait till he's done hugging Nora.
He's done hugging Nora.
Do you...
It was a good hug.
Well, since Rosie's busy with the list, do you want to help me get a clear channel to call Fee?
Yes!
Okay.
So where are you gonna go, Dathorn? You wanna go outside? You wanna...
A quiet corner in the house. Furthest from the
okay.
kitchen door, I guess.
So that would probably be either Botchus or Lysen's bedroom.
Or the bathroom, but I wouldn't recommend that.
Ugh. Boy bathroom. Nasty.
Yeah, not the bathroom. Which room is the cleanest that I can use?
Actually, Lysen's would be...
I object.
Lysen cleans the house while you're gone. He's
I'm
very
never
tiny
there. There's nothing to be dirty.
There's still food in there from the last time you were there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Dirty dishes.
Gonna borrow Lysen's room real fast.
Ugh,
Okay.
It's sweaty and stinky.
It's not.
Don't get near the closet. It's full of stinky sporty ball shoes.
Why would I even put my nose near any shoes?
I mean, like, the closet in general. Don't open it. Don't touch it. Don't.
How do you know what my
Just
closet looks like? You ain't ever
disturb it.
home.
I got snack stashes, man.
Oh, that's why he
You
has
got
a bug
snack
problem.
stashes in my closet.
Well, now I'm gonna have to find a new snack stash spot.
That's why there's ants everywhere.
You're the fucking reason we have rats, Botchus.
You have
We have rats?
She jumps up on the counter.
I mean, it's the waste. Everyone has rats.
Who told me this?
I mean, they're kind of cute.
Ugh.
So, Sito's gonna follow you, Daythorn, into Lysen's bedroom, which is, as he said, very tiny and doesn't smell like sporty ball shoes.
Don't lie.
You're wrong, Botches!
Don't lie.
And she closes the door.
Whatever.
Lysen's going to kick you, Botchus, in the back of the knee.
Ow. What?
Not his robot knee, right?
Nah.
Okay, I don't have to fix that.
So, Daythorn, you go into Lysen's room, and Sito starts kind of, like, jumping on the bed. So, why are we gonna call Fee?
Fee can tell us what's going on the Citadel and Bry Sanctum area. Just everything that obviously the Waste can't tell us.
Makes sense. What do you want me to do?
We just need a secure channel to call her so that our location isn't really given away.
Ah, got it. We're gonna be sneaky.
Yes.
He's gonna take this, reach back behind one of his braids, and he actually pulls out, like, a wire, and he's gonna take your tablet and plug into that, and after a few minutes of his eyes kind of glowing this blue, he manages to open up a fairly secure channel for you to privately call Fee.
We will call Fee.
After a few moments, it almost takes a little longer than normal for her to answer.
Mm-hmm.
But when she answers, you can tell that she's, like, talking quiet. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Let's do this. What? The first roll of today?
Yup.
Perception. We'll see if she does well. Oh, a dirty 20.
So you pretty much instantly tell that she's actually in her lab at work.
Mm.
And she's kind of tucked herself away in one of the corners where you can see her very filled board, just filled with equations, and it doesn't look like it's changed much since you left.
Uh-huh.
But it looks like she's just added equations on top of equations.
Uh-huh.
So it's just gotten messier. But she answers, she's like, Pete Sprout, I've been trying to get a hold of you for days. Where have you been?
Off planet in a place where there was no technology. It was awful.
That sounds horrible.
Yep.
Why? Do I even want to know why you were there? Should I ask?
You, with the warrant on me, probably not.
Okay, yeah, very true. What can I do for you, Brain Sprout?
What's going on? There's stuff happening in the Waste and the Citadel. There's only so much we can gather without getting caught.
Yeah, so about that, I don't know how you figured that out. Just getting on planet. Besides the announcement that General Gabriel had made, there wasn't much going on, but you remember the floor just a couple above ours, where the one that exploded a few years back?
Yeah.
So apparently, up there was broken into 2 nights ago, and they stole apparently some documents and theories on artificial intelligence progression, and a few maps from the Sanctum vaults. Now, here's the really strange thing that they're keeping from everyone. Apparently the thieves had no biometric readings.
So, possibly other AIs? That's the only thing that doesn't have biometric readings.
That's what they're thinking, and that's why I've been trying to get a hold of you. The Bryce Sanctum is pinning it on your AI.
Fuck.
What?
As Cito just goes, what?
Well, he wasn't even here. He was also off planet with us.
I know that. You know that. They don't care either way. The only thing is there were 3 of them.
Oh, goodness. Fee, is there a way to give him a biometric reading so he can get past sensors and shit? Sorry, I didn't, crap.
As she's giving you this look, just like, huh, you are learning new words with that group, aren't you?
A little bit. Sorry, Fee.
It's alright. Things are kind of shit right now. So, I don't know if there is a way you might be able to make a program that could give him some sort of biometric reading, like a heartbeat or something. Your AI is definitely more advanced than any of the AIs in the Bryce Sanctum, so who knows what he can do. But, I can see if I can work on something, some sort of program.
Yeah, I'll work on it too between everything. It'll be fine. It'll be great.
Do not overwork yourself.
Oh, Fee, you know what I do when I get into projects. Isn't this what you wanted in the first place?
You know what? We're not talking about that right now. You need to be careful being Sprout.
Yeah. We should probably start heading off planet then if we all have targets on our head.
I'll send you a secure link that we can talk through when you are off planet, okay?
Sounds good. I'm thinking if it's still bad after we do what we're doing, I'm gonna have to make that move.
As she gets a little, sad looking, she goes, I understand. Just, there are a lot more patrols out and about now, so be very careful.
We will do our best. Is it worse at night or better at night?
It's probably worst around evening time. That's when the patrols really start to pick up, and they've set a curfew on ships leaving the planet.
Shit. Daythorn looks at the time real fast. How much time do they have until...
You all have about an hour before the curfew.
Fee, I'm gonna have to go and see if we can make this hour.
Okay, be careful, Bean Sprout.
Okay. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
And then she'll hang up.
Esito has stopped bouncing on the bed at this moment, and he's just like, I didn't do it.
I know, Sito. It wasn't you. But we're gonna have to get moving.
Okay.
She'll take his hand. We have to fix us and you as well. We know we didn't do.
Are we gonna go to Tabaki's?
We probably don't have time, Sito.
I was just thinking he has all the stuff on me. He might be able to help.
Let's get Botchus and Nora in.
We'll see what they want to do.
Yeah, she's leading him out more rushed than she usually acts in most situations.
So, Botchus and Nora, Lizen's moved you guys out to the living room now, and you are sitting and enjoying your beers. And then you see Daythorn and Sito come out of the bedroom, and Daythorn's more rushed than normal, and Sito looks kinda sad.
What did you tell him?
He can listen in on my phone call with Fee. Long story short, something was stolen off the Citadel that's actually pretty important, and we don't have much time to get off planet. But they're also looking to blame Sito for what happened here.
What?
Yeah, so I would like to get moving before they detect his AI signal on planet.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Liza, do you want to come with us?
Nora.
What?
Hey, don't get angry because she knows what she wants.
Don't you have a match or some shit to go?
Yeah, actually, we got the semifinals. Otherwise, I would definitely go.
Yeah,
with
go
you.
play with your balls.
He's going to kick you again.
I kick him
Botchus.
back.
Okay, enough, boys. We don't have time for this. We gotta go if that's the case.
You're right.
Okay, let's go then. I down my beer and start getting up.
Help me with the boxes, please.
I'll grab some boxes.
Yep.
Because I am strong girl.
On the path back to the ship, Lance, because I know Daythorn kind of knows her way around much better than Nora does.
Rude.
Yeah. Do we go past Tabaki?
Tabaki's is actually pretty close to Emmett's. It's just like a block away.
She looks at the other two. We can either divide and conquer. Some of us take the boxes back to the ship. We need Sito's information from Tabaki.
Might be a better idea to divide and conquer.
Yeah,
Lizen, can you help with the boxes at least?
Yeah.
Okay. Mask of many faces.
We'll handle the boxes. DT, do you and Sito want to go to Tabaki's?
She looks at Sito. They're gonna be looking for him, and Tabaki's is closer to the inner circle.
I'll go with Nora.
Okay. Botchus, you go with Daythorn. Liza and Sito and I will get the ship ready.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
And break. And I pick up boxes and go.
Okay. So, Nora and Sito and Liza, you guys, you head back to Emmett. You guys are walking with each other for quite some time. You didn't just break off because you're all going the same way.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's that awkward break. Michelle's just standing there.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Okay, let's just go. So the three head back to the ship. You go in, and Emmett is waiting for you. He's actually made a couple of just minor repairs because he was bored. And he figured he could charge Botchus later. But Sito goes on, and he actually starts kind of plotting your guys' course for where you're gonna go. And he's gonna go and, where are you at, Nora?
I am loading the boxes.
Okay. Yeah, with the three of you, you get the boxes loaded up pretty quick. I think there was only 9. So,
I said 7, but
7.
Got
We'll say 8, just for shiggles.
okay.
snacks are in that 8th box.
Oh yeah, if he could have just put in snacks in there just for
Care
funsies and the
package.
mom thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you open it up, it's a care package, whatever. It's,
Yeah.
mom stuff.
Yeah.
Your vitamins. She went to your place.
Lord.
Sito's gonna set down the last box and just be like, Nora, are they gonna take me away?
Over my dead body.
Yeah, but, I mean, if they can track my signal, I don't want
Sito.
you guys to get in trouble.
Listen, if we were worried about that, Botchus and Daythorn would have kicked my ass off this ship a long time ago. They'd been like, nah, bitch!
I mean, you did reveal yourself to Gabriel.
I mean, but they would have done it before that, once I found out who I was.
Botchus is too nice. He wouldn't do that. Plus, he's wanted by the law too, so...
I mean, but he could have negotiated things to get his name off of being wanted.
I don't think Gabriel would have done that. He has, like, this thing for Botchus. He wants him dead.
Ah, yes. I also have a thing for Botchus.
Do you want him dead too?
No, I want him in other ways.
As Liza goes, that's gross. I'm gonna
Man,
go.
I'm
You're
not
not
there.
I will hug Liza and go, don't be jealous.
Someone as cute as you, of course I'm jealous.
Oh,
And he's gonna head off the ship.
bye, be safe. Have fun storming the castle.
How'd you know the other team's name?
I'm just that good.
But it's just the two of you now, and Cito's just like, I don't remember much before Botchus found me, but I know the Bryce Sanctum had me, and I don't want to go back there.
Hey,
They're gonna turn me off, Nora.
I hold his face and I go, hey, we will not let that happen. I will die for you, Cito. And I just hold him close.
Please don't die.
Well, I'm not gonna do that either. I'm just saying. I won't let them take you. They're not taking you. They're not taking me. We are gonna get through this together.
Because we're a family, right?
Because we are a family. Yes.
And you know I was just setting, like, boundaries with the don't die thing, right?
Yeah. Hey, you're still my AI.
He's gonna, smile. Nora, go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, god damn it, Lance. I'm not good at these. Perception, huh? Alright. 16?
As you're holding Cito's face, and you tell him that you're family and you're not gonna leave him, you notice he's crying.
I wipe away his tears. Were you crying?
Oh.
Aw, Cito, don't cry. Hey, buddy, have any of us ever let you down?
I mean, Botchus dropped me when I was in the bag, but that...
I mean, Botchus is a little clumsy, but I mean, like, emotionally, have we ever let you down?
No.
Well, we're not gonna start now. Besides, you gotta teach me all about Gundam fighters, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. Daythorn and Botchus, you guys have made your way, after handing off the boxes. You make your way... Are you sneaking? Are you just walking fast? What's your way about going about this?
Sneaking?
Yes.
She's gonna look to Botch's. definitely.
Okay, if I'm being honest, Botchus is probably just walking a little fast. Like, he's keeping an eye out. He's staying sharp. But I don't think he's sneaking. I think he's fake.
Okay, then
Okay, Botchus.
Yeah.
she's gonna follow his move.
Okay. Botchus, go ahead and make perception.
Okay. 12.
I mean, you don't see any Bryce Sanctum soldiers. You do notice a few more of the housing that has the abandoned notices. One thing you do notice is the closer you get to Tabaki's, you see his shop. It's dark.
I'm gonna kind of wave at DT to slow down, and let's approach cautiously, carefully. Usually, I don't know, maybe he's just out on vacation. I think when we go up to it, I'm gonna peek in the window.
Alright, go ahead and make an investigation.
Good at these. 3.
You investigate that Sabaki needs to clean his windows.
Oof.
Can I investigate and help out botches?
Yeah. Go for it.
DT is a bit better at the int stuff. 25? Not natural.
Whoa.
+7, baby!
-1, baby.
Man, Botches.
We
It's
bought
okay.
the best pair to come
Yeah.
You did,
cover
because Nora
each
has a
other.
+0
Oh, man.
to most things.
So, Botches, you look in, and the windows are dirty, but also where you looked, there was like a bookshelf pressed up against. So you're like, I don't see shit.
It's so dark.
Daze, though, who has the intelligence to step back and look through the actual window. You remember Tabaki's place being kind of disorganized and that front shop being like a little messy. But when you look through the window, it's a lot of the stuff has been cleared out, but it's also been destroyed. The bookshelves that were holding items have been ripped from the wall. There's broken glass inside. There's things just spewed across the floor, papers, and you see that the back room that is always kept closed and hidden is open.
Oh, no. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna go check the front door.
It's open.
I go.
The bell does not ring.
Daythorn's kind of peeking her head in, looks around outside, and then we'll step in with him.
Yeah, the inside of Tabaki's shop is completely dark and destroyed and empty in the way of life. You don't hear anything. You do see that on the back wall behind the counter where the cash register, everything was, there are bullet holes and there's casings on the ground.
I'm gonna kind of call out for him, but I don't know. I'm not expecting much.
Daythorn's gonna go head to the back room and I guess also check for tampering if there's like a trap set or some shit.
Okay, go ahead and let's see, what would that be?
I want to say investigation.
That's what I was thinking too.
I was
Go
like,
ahead and-
not bad. That's a 17.
You don't find any traps. It seems like this was a kind of in and out raid.
Mm-hmm.
But you do go into the back area where he did all his doctor stuff. And the AIs that he had as like spare parts
Mm-hmm.
are broken and destroyed on the floor. There's papers everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the cupboards have been open and like just somebody went through and just destroyed everything.
Do I see anything that looks... I think it was like a folder, or was it like a book for Sito?
Sito's instructions were like this, just a couple papers stapled together with coffee stains.
Right.
But go ahead and make another investigation.
Oh, God.
Botches, are you still in the front?
No, I'm gonna head to the back. Can I, like, check and see if... Is there any blood or anything on the ground?
Go ahead and make an investigation.
24 for DT.
It's a 16 for Bocce Ball.
16 for... Okay, so, Daythorn, you are going through the papers that are kind of spewed about, and you're looking and you don't see anything about Sito's papers at first. Then you realize that as you're kind of crouched on the ground, under the table that he would work on Sito, you see like the corner of a piece of paper under the table. Like, this table is like one of the operating tables. It's the metal table that has just the metal legs, and underneath the table is Sito's papers taped.
I take it.
As you take it, there is a small chip that falls from inside the paper, and it has the letter B on it.
Botches?
Mm-hmm.
Botches, you are currently looking around. You're kind of kicking some papers aside, and you do end up finding some blood towards the back of the medical office.
Mm-hmm.
You see it kind of on the back wall and on the floor. And then you see it leading to the back door.
I'm gonna go open the back door.
The back door leads to kind of the back of Tabaki's property.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see anything. You see a little bit of a blood trail, but it stops shortly after exiting out, and it's gotten mixed in with the mud and the water.
And it wasn't like a lot. It's just...
It was kind of
okay.
just like a little bit, yeah.
Alright, I'll go back inside if there's nothing out there of interest.
Yeah, no, there's nothing else out there. It just leads back to the wastes.
I'm gonna go find a thorn.
I guess she's picking up the chip and pocketing it. How much time is left?
You guys got about 30 minutes, 30 minutes.
I guess she pockets the paper and the chip. Like, Bo, we can't stay much longer.
Yeah, I know. Is there anything else that would, seems like it'd be important, or is it pretty much cleared out? You said that the fucking bookshelves were, ripped off the walls.
Yeah, it's pretty cleared out. It definitely looks like whoever came in here and did this was looking for something.
Did you get the papers?
Well, I hope it's it, because this is too much to go through.
Okay, it's probably... I don't see anything else that could be like it, so... Yeah, we should probably go.
Should we leave something so Tobaki knows we came by?
Guess we could. I mean, if he's gonna come back.
She shows the little chip to Botches. I have this. He's either gonna come back for it or not.
Okay. Lance, I have a rabbit foot. Can I, put it on the operating table?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there.
Poetically, I thought the lily symbol would have been funny, but moving on.
He just takes a pen and
DT
draws it on the wall, too. Tabaki comes back, it's like, what the fuck? Seriously? Graffiti? Yeah, we can leave the lily symbol, too. That's a good idea. Galaxy brain.
DT doesn't know about it, so I'm just like...
I don't think...
That's a definitely Botches thing.
I don't think he's smart enough to do that. Yeah, I'll leave the rabbit's foot.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm actually positive that Tsubaki gave that to you.
That's
as a joke.
kind of what I was thinking. Or he's at least showed it off and been like, look at this! And he's like, ugh.
Oh, good. You have an actual another foot. Maybe that'll help you.
Hey, now.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do? You guys have...
Sneakily.
Leave. Alright, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Can we check if anybody's outside first before
Mm.
we start sneakily going anywhere?
Yes, go ahead and make a perception, and then a stealth.
Oh,
That's a 12 for perception.
7.
You guys don't see anyone. You can hear, Daythorn, you can hear kind of closer towards the inner cities. You can hear sirens and, it seems a bit more active than normal, but you don't see anybody in your general vicinity.
Okay, now stealth.
Now stealth.
With the roll I got. Let's go. Well, that's not bad either. 16 for DT.
Natural 1.
God damn it.
So Daythorn, you sneak out of Tabaki's shop, and you take a few steps into the street. Botches, you're following her every move. As you're leaving, though, your foot gets tangled in one of those duck pulley toys that quack as you go.
Oh my god.
And so as you take a few steps, you just hear quack, 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 quack.
Why does he even have that? I kick it away. Shake my leg.
As you're shaking your leg, it's continuing to quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Can I put a small fire in my hand and burn the string?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. She takes his hand and like starts dragging him along after burning it.
It's got stuck.
So you guys do not encounter any Bry Sanctum soldiers on your way to Emmett's garage. By the time you get there, Emmett's kind of like anxious. He's just like, you guys know about the curfew, right?
We're going now.
Okay, good, because I don't need them coming here.
We're going.
As he goes and he opens the roof for you guys. And Sito already has the Miss Lily up and running.
I am buckled in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the helm and not buckle in, but I'm there.
DT will say thank you to pulling up like
Emmett?
Emmett. Yes, I was like, I had the name a second ago.
To the child.
Yeah. He hid their ship. She's like relieved right now, because there's a lot of danger like happening. Anyway, she looks relieved and she looks at Emmett. It's like, thank you. Well, I'll figure out how to wire some chits your way, but
Don't worry about it. Just be safe. Botches is kind of my best and worst customer, so just make sure he doesn't die and keep the ship safe. So
will do. And she's gonna push the button to close the bay and go join everybody else.
So you get back onto the helm. Botches, go ahead and make that piloting roll.
26. Hell yeah.
Woohoo!
Good job, buddy. Better than your +1.
I know. That's bad.
So, Botches, you managed to get the Miss Lily up and running, and she seems to be running a little bit smoother than before.
Nice.
Thanks to Emmett's playing around with her. And you managed to make it out of Thybus before curfew. Sito's going to look back at you, Daythor, and just be like, so, did you find the papers?
She will show the two taped papers together.
Yep, that's it.
But then she'll also show the chip, labeled B. Not sure what it is, but these things tend to have good information.
I could take it and see if I can get a message from it.
We'll need to set up secured everything just in case it was a planted virus, but yes.
As Rosie pops up over the ship's system and says, I believe that's a communication disc.
What?
Labeled for botches?
It's for me.
It is a B. Then she'll hand it to Botches.
The Bry Sanctum were going to use those as communication discs, but the design was slightly flawed and was canceled.
Alright. He's gonna turn it over in his hands.
What was wrong with it?
Apparently, they would catch fire sometimes.
Oh, good.
Well, we should probably do that before leaving atmosphere.
Botches, there is a communication disc space in your ship.
Yeah?
Put it in.
As an arrow, appears flashing on the dash, pointing to where it goes.
It's like he stole the ship and didn't figure out how to use it.
I never thought I'd be getting a communication chip from the Bry Sanctum that didn't... It wasn't... whatever. Stick it in the hole. Leave me alone. I put it in the hole, Lance.
Stick it in there.
Oh.
Dirty.
Is this another baby thing?
Yes!
So it takes a minute, and the chip seems to kind of like hum. It's almost like entering an old disk into a computer drive. But after a few moments, over the ship's intercom, you can hear Tabaki's voice. And it says, Botchus, the time we feared has come. Sanctum's caught on. Marone and I have moved. We'll send location at later date. Be safe. Tabaki.
So Tabaki wasn't in his store?
Oh yeah, no, it was all fucked up.
What?
It was like it was raided.
Oh no.
Yeah, he got away.
Well, that's good.
Yep. We're gonna have to be really careful. I mean, we're always really, really careful, but...
Yeah, right.
You should probably take that chip out if
I push eject.
catches fire.
Hey, Botchus, make a dexterity.
What?
No!
10.
So you push the eject button, and for some reason, this port that you've put it in has not been used in a very long time. And with the new AIs attached to your ship, it kind of ejects a little faster than you would have anticipated. And it kind of smacks you in the forehead before
Hot.
falling at your feet.
I pick it up.
Sito's gonna look back at the three of you and says, okay, so where are we going now?
Shopping!
We want to thank everyone for listening to this week's episode.
If you like what we do, you can rate and review.
And join our Patreon to get access to early episodes and other neat extras.
You can catch our space story every other Wednesday on your pod listener of choice.
Want to experience more of our craziness outside of the podcast?
You can also find us on Twitter, Facebook, or join our Discord.
Links are in the description below.
Until next time, space travelers, be safe, charge your AIs, and send a postcard.
Bye!